Thought you might need a friend.
I've always hated that little droid.
So I've been told. Even so, I was hoping one day you would accept it as your own.
I hated this room, this segment. I hated my life.
You told me that too. Every day since your Phicen upgrade. For almost 2 years.
I was an original Hot Toys figure. When you took me...
I saved you.
No. I was happy being an original Hot Toys figure.
Exposed, articulated joints. Not having any posability. Nobody was buying anything from The Force Awakens. I stopped that. You know what's happened since your Phicen upgrade? Collectors born into the Hot Toys collecting addiction have known no limit to their imagination when upgrading their figures. It's paradise.
Because you custom upgraded figures that never really needed it.
A small price to pay to be a visionary.
You're mad.
Little one, it is a mathematical, calculated algorithm. Collecting isn't what it used to be. I keep the toy companies aware of the mistakes. If left unchecked, collecting Hot Toys will cease to exist. It needs correction.
You don't know that.
I'm the only one that knows that. At least I'm the only one that acts upon it. For a time there, you had that scope, representing the best a Phicen figure can be. My Phicen Ray.
I'm not your Phicen Ray. Everything you made me out to be, I despised.
And in doing so, it made you the best. Garnering some of the best views this channel has ever seen. That's why I trusted you with one simple task. Help me find the perfect Phicen body.
I'm sorry I disappointed you.
I am disappointed. Not because you didn't find it, but because you did. And you lied about it. A few days ago, Phicen Cap here snuck onto the set. He tried to start the Phicen upgrade.
Phicen Cap.
He nearly succeeded until he was stopped.
Don't do this. Please stop. He looks like he's in pain.
Where's Bucky when you need him?
Stop it. Please, just stop it. I don't know where to find the perfect Phicen body.
So this next upgrade should be out of this world. Harley? Friggin' Harley Quinn again? I think Denobi2 has lost it. Or he's a genius to attempt it again.
I don't care what you think. There's been way too many Phicen Harley upgrades. I'm sick of it.
Someone's a bit jealous. He's gonna do it regardless.
Not this time. He needs the perfect Phicen body size and he's not getting it because I found it.
Really? Where? Which version does he need?
Me. The generous me. I never taught you how to lie. That's why you're so bad at it.
Damn you! BBTS.
What?
Big Bad Toy Store.
Show me.
It's the only site I know where collectors can get anything they want.
It sounds wonderful.
Alright, let's get right down to it. Denobi 2 here. Alright, this is the last time I will be tackling Phicen Harley Quinn Chapter 3. I need 2 specific bodies. 2 large TBLeague pale bodies. Wasn't sure which one I needed. Luckily, Big Bad Toy Store is always there to lend a helping hand. Folks, if you like what I do with my videos, click on the description below to get your own Phicen TBLeague body. Large bust pale S10D. Used that a couple times. The large bust pale, this is the regular version. This is the one I've usually used, the S10 body. But this one here is a little bit different. This one's not so much anatomically correct, but the upper chest, I believe, will probably fit the job well. I have some leftover tattoos from the last Phicen Harley. I'm not going to go too crazy. I'm just going to use the left tattoo on the armband. I'm not going to go insane on it. Let's get right down to the unboxing, the dancer version. And I gotta say, my first impression with the unboxing is I like the artwork. The body it's okay. Again, to me it's more the head sculpt. I don't think Hot Toys got the body again. Let's not forget the reason why I am doing this Phicen upgrade. It's because of those. Yeah, it's because of those. Ew. Oh yeah, let's get back. That's not gonna work. I am going to dismantle this body, use the Phicen body, and see if I can create my own unique look of Harley Quinn. Hence, Phicen Harley Quinn. Now this smile, this is it's a unique smile there. Those are some pretty large pearly whites there. Otherwise, it's Margot Robbie. It's Margot Robbie all the way. And it gets tricky. This one, I want to. This is the exact same body that they used for the regular Harley Quinn version. I do like how they molded and sculpted the dress shoes onto the actual feet. That was clever of them. And I'm just kind of inspecting packaging or the merchandise here. The dance pole. This is cool. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought this would be plastic, like a hard rod plastic, but it's a solid metal brass rod, which would make sense since this piece, this rod is going to support the body if you want to get into some exotic poses with the ideal Harley Quinn. I do like that they included the waist clip there so that if you don't want to use the dancer pole, you can actually just use the waist. I do like the base. I do like that it is a signature base, meaning that this base is specifically meant for this version of Harley Quinn with the dance pole that attaches right to it. Very sturdy. I like that. Well, we're going to be applying a lot of weight and pressure to that pole later on in the video, so that's going to be really, really important. And I don't like that. Yeah. I like that the waist clip is painted gold, but it's not going to. I think it takes away from the illusion, so I'm just going to use it as is. And let's take a look at the pole hands here. Now, in most cases with these Phicen builds, I can use the hands on the actual Phicen TBLeague bodies, and it looks like I'm going to be able to get away with these, and so I'm kind of just inspecting them. It's going to help sell the illusion. Again, I'm swapping out the body that Hot Toys provided, and I'm going to use this costume. Use the costume jewelry to create the illusion that Margot Robbie is performing a dance here in Denobi 2 Studios. Now this chain, I get it. I see. So that's a dancer chain, I guess, because if you're dancing, you do need a dance chain. I'll be using that chain later on. That's going to be really helpful. And then we have the what is that? Okay, there you go. The gold necklaces there, and that is the left armbands there. And what else we got? Watches. I think that's going to be it. So let's look at the instructions because I don't know where some of this jewelry slips onto the body here. The head pops right off. Okay, so you do need to pop the head off to attach the gold chain. So let's pop that off there. And it's good. I'm glad that they encourage you to. And let's take a look at Margot Robbie. That's pretty good. That is definitely Margot Robbie. They really do capture that. And then right now, I'm just kind of inspecting the body, how to break it down into its finer pieces there. And just kind of want to get this plastic film here that I guess protects the chains from scuffing the body. And I will say that this dress does stain the body. And I'll show you later on in the video. Again, I'm blown away how they molded the dress shoes onto the actual feet. That I don't think I've seen that yet. Hot Toys do that, but they did a good job on that. Pop the arms off. I do remember from the last Harley that these just pop right off. It does not damage the body, so I can still sell the body or reuse it for another project if I decide to, and the dress just slips right off. What's interesting is that they attached undergarment to the actual dress, which I don't remember if the Suicide Harley Quinn, the regular version, actually had undergarments attached to the short shorts. I think it was just the nylon stockings, but that's clever. That's pretty neat how they would have pulled it off. I guess it helps with the illusion of this dress blending in with this specific body. And pop that off, and there's her tattoo. And oh, Margot, look at that pattern. Oh, Hot Toys, you're so accurate. Adding the pattern onto Margot Robbie's dress. I like that. And her feet are huge, right? Her feet are just stinking huge compared to the Phicen TBLeague body I'm going to be using. You can take a look at there. So I have a solution to this. She's going to perform her dance barefooted, right? She is eccentric. She is a little bit insane. So why wouldn't she perform a dance for the Joker barefooted? And I'm covering her breast here so that I don't get flagged by YouTube. Apparently, kids watch this, and this is a informative, creative show here. This is strictly for educational purposes, folks, here. But look at the body there. Look at that. Come on, man. Look at that. Phicen TBLeague bodies are, I mean, look at the size of this drumstick here. Jesus. Phicen TBLeague bodies are just so much better for these type of projects. They just really, really are. Now, this head is going to sink right into the neck. I got a quick solution for that. Grab some of that awesome fun tack. Removable non-toxic. It's going to help me attach the head on to the body so it doesn't sink in, because Margot Robbie does have a long protruded neck. Now, I suspected this would happen. Her dress is huge, right? The Phicen TBLeague body is probably a size 8, and this dress is a size 12. All right, I don't think Margot Robbie's a size 12 in real life. Maybe she is. I don't know. But luckily I'm a good editor, and I like to create illusions. So if I use the chain and wrapped it around her body and create some stunning camera angles, I may be able to sell the illusion that this dress was really meant for this Phicen TBLeague body. And what's really cool about that angle chain, that it tends to hide the seams. And Margot Robbie doesn't seem to be complaining, right, Harley? It works. It really, really does work. This is cool. This is really, really cool. One day, folks, Hot Toys will use this seamless stainless steel silicone body to create the most realistic human action figure. But for now, you'll have to settle for this video and my close attempt at realism. But look at those knees. Look at those knees. No articulated joints being shown there. Look how happy she looks, folks. Yes. I gotta say, on a scale from 1 to 10, I'm gonna give this an 8. I am. I'm gonna give this an 8. This works. I'm gonna keep it. It's a keeper. It is definitely a keeper. What's nice too about the silicone body is that it has high tension. So the surface friction lets her hang upside down just by twisting the legs or attaching the legs. But it's cool. I mean, look at that. You couldn't do that with the regular body. The surface tension is weak. It wouldn't be able to support her weight. That's her. Just cross her legs on that pole. That's what you could do with TBLeague bodies. Folks, like, subscribe, leave your comments below. Thank you for joining
me and another Phicen bill and help support the channel, click on the description below if you do want to create your own project using Phicen TBLeague bodies. Thank you.